Hello and welcome to School Health Presents Talkin Tech with Dr. Ray. What we'll be looking at today is something that was brought up to me as I was working with a group of therapists, and this included a wide range of therapists, including OTs, PTs, some SLPs, and some reading specialists too, as we were working together. And one of the questions that they had to deal with that sensory input as therapy is going along. Now, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is that sometimes that sensory feedback can be as simple as having a squeeze ball or a Tangle Junior. However, sometimes that type of sensory feedback needs to be more on the vibratory stage. So, as you're doing your therapy, some of you may remember seeing me with a shoulder massage and just turning that on vibration wise, either on the shoulders or using it wrapped around the stomach. Another thing you want to consider when you're using therapy to give sensory input is actually something as simple as a vibrating pillow. Because with a vibrating pillow, and any vibrating pillow will work, what you can be doing, let's say we're using it for reading, that individual can actually be squeezing that vibrating pillow and having it work as they're interacting with whatever the text is in front of them, whether it be digital text like I'm looking at you right now, or something down on the desk where they can be leaning over, and because they're leaning over, they're getting more of that vibratory feel. Also, when we're doing OT and PT work, again, having something like this or even having it on the lap where they can rest an arm, and I'm doing that right now, just setting this down and resting it on the arm. It allows them to have feedback coming in that actually encourages and augments in attention to what they're actually attempting to accomplish. So think about that as you're doing your therapies. Again, having a vibratory pillow around, and again, any type. You know that there are types right now that are shaped like animals. There are types that are like pillows but have more of that fabric type feel on the outside. This is a great one from PlayLearn because it is a cleanable type of texture that goes on, but you also have more of the upraised texture going in. So any type of a vibrational pillow is actually going to work well when you're having that individual get sensory feedback no matter what they're trying to do. Even with the SLPs, as you're working on things, have them concentrating on your eyes going through or the text, but still get that feedback in some way, shape, or form. Again, whether it's pressed against the chest, on the lap, that you're leaning on it, or even I've seen some individuals just use it in an offhand, off on the side. So that's what you want to do. So think about that the next time you've got your vibrating pillows sitting around your room. Use them as part of a sensory tool in order to have that individual pay more attention to the therapies going on. As always, I thank you for everything that you do, and I look forward to seeing you somewhere down the road.